and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third. The
first delivery to him on the way.
Anthony
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kepler is going to have room out there as he coming to the plate now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now. Jeff McNeil,
the second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Swanson.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Off balance throw. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here comes another 0-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner, swinging a ground ball to third. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Right there is Huff. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derek Rodriguez, down the third baseline. Kepler, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Salvador Perez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And the pitcher, Tanner Roark, will be the next to hit. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tony Renda. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that. So striding forward now, Henley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't full.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 44.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hits this one hard the other way. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler, a base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, heading out towards shallow right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Cameron Maybin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard ground ball to third. Right there is Huck. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giovanni Gallegos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Tony Renda steps into the box. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Turner moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll... Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Maybin there to put it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hit on the ground to third. Huff is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Aubrey Huff. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now Huff swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He was
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. One and one to Schwarber.
Zero.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two balls and a strike. Popped up. Muncy is there for it, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Too low, 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Tony Renda. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious.
Digging in, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wrap.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they strike the tag on him, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeremy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ramirez scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Aubrey Huff is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is low, ball one. David Robertson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes it.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
The left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Cameron Maben. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bryce Harper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
Will Harris gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 3-1 to him now. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. The 1-1. Popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Here now is our...
Dominant pitching and striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
City, the shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Merrifield.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 66.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Alex.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he struck him out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Kepler.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick. The pitcher, Lucas Giolito, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Popped up, back behind second. Merrifield waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
Threw it right past him. Now in the box, Alex Gordon will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Ball 2.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. Grounded back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chesler Cuthbert.
Chesler.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they cry. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
Something tells me in now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Ready with the first
right fielder,
pitch. Here it
number 2.
comes. And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is
111.
taken for ball 1. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And now for Washington, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Ray
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a liner. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Fielded cleanly. The second for one to Aguilar for the double play. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Into a... Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, Jeremy.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam.
This is round over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now for the Brewers, Brandon Woodruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Moustakas gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Off the plate.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-2, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Aguilar over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
The left field.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. I know the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then
Tonight, the contest. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
3-1. Swing and a miss at the splitter. 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Shaw aboard here at first with nobody. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Corey Spangenberg will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutcheon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was tonight. It's a match. Striding in to start the 9th, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Arcia.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Orlando Arcia becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The anticipation is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit well. Down to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Tonight, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Tonight, the into the box now, Travis Shaw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Tonight, the next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. first now with nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He throws him on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Our final line.
Two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake up with some free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the
Anticipation. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first
pitch coming from Wainwright.
Josh.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Scorched to third. Taken in by Carpenter. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bell.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He'll whip this one to first in time.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be real. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller.
The game's history. Josh Bell the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh.
First pitch on its way.
Josh Bell.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. Nice play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Carpenter is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. From the stretch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the.
Our final line score.
The game's history. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him.
Josh.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch on its way. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the count.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Pirates and the Cardinals. Could be a hit parade in this one. They'll break out the bats next. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing the young arm. You might.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Left side, but well fouled. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1. Newman stands at first with 1 out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling? Or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah? Or just pretending?
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Pirates and the... In now, Josh Bell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch coming from Wainwright.
Josh
just
Bell.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's 1-2. Carpenter might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a good curveball gets him. First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Martinez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Something tells me at the plate, Josh Bell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Carpenter has it. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity.
And the third baseman makes the play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Josh Bell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throw in time for the third out. Today we're going back. Josh Bell the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
Ready
Pittsburgh.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Baseman, Josh.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. First offering on its way. Ball one.
No strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And another foul ball.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit on the ground but foul. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong gets to it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with
Aston Martin. Push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird. St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up. Drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Pirates and the Cardinals. Both teams hoping to see their lineups come alive. We'll have it for you next. So striding in, Josh Bell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll just. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and another double play right here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same way. Hard in, soft away.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And you can tell he wanted to hold on.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated ass. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every ball low key should be.
We've got a contest. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, number
First
55.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Corey Dickerson will be next. Swung right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw not in time to get him. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
One and two. Here it is. And another foul ball. Two and two.
2 strikes.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed. Josh Bell the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that one skips up.
2 base.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Pulled toward right center field. Bader on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bader going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate as the stats.
Sinatra. Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I could, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this rap, it just ain't no test.
We've got a contest. In now, Josh Bell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bell.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Line to the right side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it. And the throw is in time. Bell is retired. 2 down now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Here now is our front.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Pirates and the Cardinals. Could be a hit parade in this one. They'll break out the bats next. Josh Bell the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The first pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Bell is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
For this afternoon.
came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up. Gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit waits. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still built. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your work right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your work right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I made my rounds. I'm back. Ooh, there's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every right, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play then. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Come and see me, and maybe
We've got baseball. Striding in, Tony Renda. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. 2-0 to Bradley. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled away. Just underway here in Kansas City. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff.
The right fielder.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Harper.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Alan Trammell. At the knees, strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Drilled to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Huff is there, makes the catch, and the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Two and 0 now. Correa stands at second with no outs. Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
3-1 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Snyder is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Carlos Carrasco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting,
Tony Renda steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jambi in foul ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Ripken is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Duke Snyder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there, strike one.
Snyder.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Huff is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fouled off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Harper.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Jambi trying to get there. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Brantley over at second. Huff on at first with 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gets...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Giambi gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Striding in once again, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Renda. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and so that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He popped out in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley has it in his sights. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley will start off the fifth in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. Drew Smiley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit sharply on the ground. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and talk about striding into the box. Duke Snider comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Linda comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Standing in, Johnny Bench. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2 balls and a strike now. Takes this the other way to right. Huff is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pops it up.
Harper.
But this will land untouched. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in, Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Snyder moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped up. Ripken has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now. At the plate, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Trammell. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Bush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
The batter,
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bush is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. Morgan leads off second with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Huff moves over, 1 down. So striding in, Luke Snyder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In the dirt. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Harper ranging back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Standing in, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Harper. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aubrey Huff. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. There we go. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Alan Trammell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Brandon Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Sean Green.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit hard to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Renda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fouled away. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Michael.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Left side, but well fouled. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball.
That misses 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Throw on to first to be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our